Sega.
That's right. It is finally time. I've been wanting to do this for a while. And it's the start of 2026. But I gotta do a Sonic game at some point, so I figured why not? Do it now. Doing Secret Rings has helped me learn the process of trying to get the Wii to work on Dolphin. And here we are with Sonic and the Black Knight. This is gonna be a little different than Secret Rings, primarily because it uses a nunchuck as well. I mean, it's not really that different to set up. Compared to Secret Rings, you don't need the sensor bar still, so I don't need to worry about that. It's kind of just plug and play by this point. But let's get started. I'm not gonna waste any time. Oh shit, okay. So, similar to Sonic Colors, whenever you make a new save file, it will have the name of a random Sonic character as the default. Of course, you can change it to whatever you want to be, but I'm honestly surprised that Emerald is in the rotation. I've never played Sonic Battle. I kind of want to at some point, though, but I'm not in any real rush to do so. But aside from Battle itself, Sonic Advance 3 and Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood, the Gizoids, let alone Emerald, haven't really been much of a mainstay in the Sonic series. I think it got a short run in Sonic X, but that's probably about it. But I'll keep it Emerald. I'm pretty happy with this default. On a test playthrough, I had it as Wave, and Wave's cool. I like, I want to say I like Riders. I've only ever played Zero Gravity and Crossworlds, and those are some of the only games she's in, but she's still cool. But yeah, we're gonna keep Emerald. Input Sonic's name? No. How's it going, Baron? What's up? Let's just get started, and let me know if I need to adjust the volume for anything. That's eerily similar to how Razor summoned the Ifrit. So Sonic the Devil?
Ouch!
Sonic, I hate to say it, but that chili dog's dirty by now, and also your stomach should be scratched off.
Hey, where am I?
Being from a distant world. Forgive my abrupt summons.
Ha-ha! Oh? Oh, I get it. No problem. I'm used to stuff like this.
Not to mention the fact that Sonic just basically swallowed that chili dog whole. Like, how did he do that? He's like Kirby.
I shall give chase. Spread out and go after them. Slay them on sight. Ha!
Let's go.
Must we? She is the royal wizard, after all.
The king's orders are absolute,
Yes,
Gawain.
but
Without loyalty to the king, we are nothing. Still, the king, he has changed. And this kingdom.
Why'd you stop me? I could have taken him down, no problem.
You do not understand. He cannot be wounded.
How can that be?
He bears the scabbard of Excalibur.
Hey, wait a second. I think I've heard that name before. Let me see.
Excalibur is King Arthur's sword.
Oh, yeah, right! So that means...
I mean, surely you've watched Disney, Sonic.
This is the land ruled by King Arthur.
Whoa! But was that really the king himself? I mean, he seemed way different in the stories.
Let us go. We can talk along the way. Let me introduce myself. I am Merlina the Wizard.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Already somewhat of an improvement in terms of presentation. I think it looks better for one. This game came out only a couple of years after Secret Rings, but I love the storybook setup.
First, I would like for you to get accustomed
And
to
the
my
cutscenes for the storybook games have always looked great. This one even better.
Different this time around.
Alright, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. Sonic and the Black Knight is a Wii game where you have a sword. Guess what you have to do for most of the game?
I want you to learn swordsmanship, starting from the basics.
Swords, eh? Well, if that's how you guys roll around here, why not? Like,
Swing away.
Yep, you have to shake the Wii remote in order to do basic sword swings. And it's not the worst thing in the world. You'll get tired of it eventually, trust me. My problem, though, when it comes to the sword combat is that Sonic's not very proficient when it comes to the sword. You see how he's very slow when it comes to his swings? And his animations kind of leave him wide open, too, if you're not careful. You'll get used to it in due time, but it's definitely gonna feel rough when you're starting to play this.
piece of cake.
Sonic word sword, it's not that bad. Motion controlled swordplay with an annoying talking sword. Where have I heard this before? Yeah, baby. What's up, Lucky? How's it going? At the end of every stage, you pick up items throughout the stage, and you can identify them for different items for various effects. This mechanic will not come into play until much later on, so don't worry about it if it's your first time playing or whatnot. It really introduces the concept too
Wise
late.
and just ruler. He was blessed with noble knights and praised by all. However,
He got a little sidetracked.
yes, Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, gave him Excalibur. He was bewitched by the power of immortality its scabbard bestowed. He became immortal, summoning legions from the underworld. He is plunging
Yes,
his
the
kingdom
scabbard
into a
is
world
what
of
makes him
horror
immortal,
and
not the
chaos.
sword.
You mean like a big old haunted house? This'll be cool. It'll be like Halloween all year long.
Maybe so, but I fear there will be nobody left to enjoy it. We must act now.
You mean take out King Arthur? What about the immortal thing?
Beyond this misty lake sleeps a sacred sword. With that sword,
Yeah, I'll go get it. Be back in a flash.
Wait, Sonic! Good luck.
So similar to Secret Rings, this game follows a mission structure where you have the world, right? You have like a theme, like how Secret Rings had like Sand Oasis, Dinosaur Jungle, all that. Similar case here, if memory serves, and from what I did for the test playthrough, it's actually more straightforward on what missions you do have to do, primarily because the ones you do have to do are like laid out for you. I don't remember if that holds true for the game after I stopped playing, but from what I did do, and I got like fairly far in, it's very linear. It's very friendly when it comes to the structure, and you don't need to hunt down the secret rings or whatnot. Overall, it's a more streamlined experience than Secret Rings ever was.
Do not fail us.
You can count on me. I mean, stuff like this happens to me all the time.
This happened to you once before, but okay. And something I should also compliment, Sonic, well, the level design is still on rails. You can move Sonic with the analog stick. He is not running forward at all times. You do not tilt him with the Wii remote. The waggle is only for swordplay. And this is an immediate improvement over Secret Rings. Oh my god, you can actually play this fucking game like a video game. Thank God. Granted, it can still be jank, and the on-rails level design isn't gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but it is such a marked improvement. You do not know until you've played Secret Rings and experienced that game for yourself. It's that bad. Oh, that's another thing. Night of the Wind is not the final boss theme. It's only the main theme of the game. And you know what? Speaking of music, this soundtrack is really underrated. If you love Crush 40, you're probably gonna hear some songs you've never heard before, and they're all bangers. So, if you've never listened to Sonic and the Black Knight soundtrack, you're in for a pleasant surprise.
Very well. Why don't I prepare something a little more challenging? Behold, the ruler of this lake, the Mist Dragon. Now, swing your sword.
Yeah, waggle!
How was that? Did you see my real power?
That was amazing. Defeating the Mist Dragon like it was nothing. The mark of a true...
GG, easy.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Can I just get a volume check? Does everything sound good? Am I coming clear? Am I cutting out at all? And does the game sound okay? Sounds fine? Alright, thank you. That took more effort in Final Fantasy IV? Yep. And Final Fantasy IV, I think, is like a really easy game or something, right? What's up, Hectix? How are you? How'd the rest of your stream go?
This must be it.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
If you remove that sword and defeat King Arthur with it, you shall forever be the worst of knights, slayer of kings.
Guess I can't be the hero every time. The sacred sword.
It goes by the name Caliburn.
That's kinda sorry looking.
Fool!
Ah!
You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its own. It selects its bearer.
Yeah, well, it's got a pretty smart mouth on it for a sword.
The impertinent one is you, knave. Brace yourself, for I shall train you until you are worthy.
All right, Professor. Work your magic.
Yeah, we're getting thrown into the deep end right now.
Now, let us see the power of your so-called sacred sword.
After him. Remain calm. Swing your sword in time with your opponent's attacks. Charge!
That's one down.
Never get away! Assuming it's your own narrow will.
Now is your chance.
You're not gonna lose me!
GG, easy. Of course, that's not the last time we're gonna see him.
That was tight!
It was very tilting today. You did say some of the games were frustrating when I was there. I'm sorry to hear that, but it happens. Yeah, we beat the Black Knight. What is there left to do? Also, that's probably gonna be the only 5-star I get out of this whole playthrough.
This could go on forever. You sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting skills.
Ha! A fool of a knight, not even worth slaying.
Do you see? He thinks so too.
Well, it's your fault. You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
For as long as he bears that scabbard, we may never be able to defeat King Arthur.
So what are we gonna do?
We must ask the scabbard's former owner how to hinder its power.
And who would that be?
Nemu, the Lady of the Lake, the one I mentioned earlier.
What are we waiting for? Let's go pay her a little visit.
I fear it may not be as simple as that.
What do you mean?
You shall see for yourself. Onward, my young knave.
Stop calling me Knave! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog!
Very well then, I shall call you Knave the Hedgehog.
Whatever, you oversized letter opener.
Isn't King Arthur supposed to be a good guy? Not in this game. Although there is kind of a reason for that. Before I begin the next chapter, there's one thing I kind of want to discuss. In the cutscene where Sonic pulls out Caliburn from the mountain, when Merlina tells him that if you kill King Arthur, you will be deemed the worst of Knight Slayer of Kings, and Sonic says, "Guess I can't be the hero every time." That's kind of an interesting tidbit about Sonic as a character, where Sonic doesn't really see himself as a hero. He's a character who lives by his own morals that just so happens to help people around him. Of course, he wants to be a good guy, but he kind of lives by his own rules. No, not an anti-hero. And I think that's one of the more interesting things about Sonic as a character when it comes to the whole series, like starting with like the adventure era, where he's a dude with attitude and like he does like talk shit about certain things, but at the same time, he's still like a good guy at the end of the day who wants to do the right thing. And obviously, trying to kill a knight with like shadow creatures and whatnot is kind of the right thing to do. And I believe, I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, but out of every Sonic game out there, surprisingly enough, Sonic and the Black Knight is the game that makes Sonic as a character shine the brightest. People love Sonic as a character in this game, and I couldn't agree more. difference between Caliburn and the sword you start with. You only use it for 2 missions anyway, so it's not like it really matters. I don't know, maybe it does more damage, but you're just doing damage against targets anyway, so like, what's really the point?
Is quite hard and difficult to shadow.
I mean, I think Caliburn is kind of just an aesthetical change from the Rusty Sword, but it's not a Rusty Sword, so it looks cooler. A letter? When did I get a letter? Who gave me a letter in the Misty Lake? Was it Merlina?
I suppose something must be done about this.
What are you talking about?
My edge has grown blunt. Being in that rock for so long has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman
What, Caliburn?
shouldn't have such an edge.
Gentlemen? Who are you calling gentlemen?
Seek out the blacksmith in the castle town. I must be presentable when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
You're a sword, dude. You got no riz.
What are you gonna do, Merlina? Merlina? Hello?
Why do flowers bloom, knowing they are destined to wither?
Huh?
Their time of beauty is so short-lived. Forgive me, Sonic. But I would be recognized in town. I shall remain behind in hiding.
All right, then I guess it's so long for now.
Yes. May your journey be safe.
Tails is a blacksmith calling it now, right? Because you know how these games work now, because you saw me play Secret Rings. Alright. Titus Potus? I don't get it. I'm sorry, that went over my head. Obviously, King Arthur, you're gonna go to Camelot. I feel like that's just kind of synonymous with the name. Tide Pods? Oh. Wow. What is wrong with me?
All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful.
Alright, so now we're getting thrown into the thick of it. Our targets are actually going to attack us now. I believe they're only capable of doing 2 attacks, these standard goons anyway. And there's going to be townspeople as well. So, Sonic and the Black Knight is kind of interesting because it also kind of has an alignment system. It doesn't really do much, it's more of a badge. But depending on your actions throughout the game, you can get different badges that kind of tell you like how you've been playing the game. And you can get badges for killing townspeople, and it'll tell you like you're a horrible person. It doesn't do much. There's not like a good or a bad ending in this game, but it's just kind of funny that the game acknowledges your actions. Full evil run? Nah. I can't really do that anyway.
No problem. I'll just barrel right through.
That buzzsaw homing attack is so good. The homing attack by itself is very useless, but if you can get that buzzsaw to work with it, it'll home in on every enemy in your way. It's so good. Yeah, they're storybook characters, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but it's... I guess it's a nice way to make the world feel a little more fleshed out, kind of, knowing that your actions are somewhat tangible. It's something.
Just made it.
Also, this follower system, no, this is not for a medieval social media page. It's basically experience points for a mechanic that we will not see until very later on. So don't worry about it for now. I could probably get all of these right now. Oh, a chili dog. Okay.
Hey, Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is. Welcome, sir.
I just realized this is a rearrangement of Tales of theme from Adventure 1.
What a magnificent sword! I've never seen one that talks before.
Oh, it talks all right.
I know a fine blade when I see it. I am a blacksmith after all.
Great. Think you could sharpen this dull piece of rust?
Fool, it is you who is dull.
Of course I could. Now, what's the sword's name?
Caliburn.
Caliburn? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Sure, leave it to me.
You know, that's not the only rearrangement this game has. In the extras, there are 3 fan art slideshows that you can view, and they have an orchestral arrangement of It Doesn't Matter from Sonic Adventure 2, and it's really good. You wouldn't think Sonic and the Black Knight would be a celebration of Sonic the Hedgehog as a series, but it is. It's crazy.
Welcome.
Okay, now I can actually do something about this, kind of. What does this do? Start with 5 rings after being defeated? I mean, I don't really have anything else. I may as well. There are supposed to be more options, but, I can't get access to those until later on, so, again, it's best not to worry about that. I'm pretty sure you can beat the game without even, like, acknowledging this blacksmith system anyway. Tails looks a bit like a Donkey Kong Country character here. You know what? I kinda see it. Like the bears in Donkey Kong Country 3. It's kinda like that. Alright. Let's get started. Right, we gotta do this mechanic. So, Sonic and the Secret Rings had a mechanic called Speed Break and Time Break, where Sonic would either run really fast into danger, and it was kind of shitty, and Time Break, which was also shitty for different reasons. Soul Surge is basically a combination of the two, but it completely shits on Speed Break and Time Break, because you actually don't run into danger, and it's more of just like a QTE. And you primarily use this for score attack, but at the very least, it doesn't harm you. So it's good for what it is. Alright, well, I'm just gonna ignore that guy. I wish I could fly high. Bro, don't even. Trying to make previous Sonic songs into Old English is going to kill me inside. Okay, now I gotta do it in the air. Sure, whatever. Yeah, well, I mean, Sonic's not proficient with the sword anyway, but you'd think the swordplay would be more thrilling. Sadly, it's not really. I will agree with the sentiment that the swordplay was kind of tacked on for the Wii. It could have been a lot better. But for what it is, it's okay. You know what? I don't care about treasure. I mean, you could just kind of shake it like you don't care, but when you time the Soul Surge, you actually get some of your meter back so you can keep it going.
That was tight!
If you're going for score attack, doing Soul Surge is the way to go. But if you're just going fast, then you don't really need to bother with it. Alright, now we can actually start up the next level. Yeah, we're just kind of cruising through this right now. Sonic and the Black Knight is not a very long game. I might even beat it this stream. This is my favorite Mario game. Mario with a sword, imagine. What's up, Cinder? How are you?
If I'm not mistaken, the Lady of the Lake lives somewhere up ahead.
Hey, this could be helpful. Let's hitch a ride.
I'm
The
great!
wagon ride wouldn't be bad.
Unknown from myself. Oh my god, Lucky. You're gonna kill me!
Looks like I can get 'em when they jump.
It's funny though. So you can change your position on this wagon. It's not necessary. You could just swing wildly and you'll be okay. Because like your sword arc basically reaches the other side anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's all right. We're following the road.
No, this is not a hack and slash. Far from it.
It looks like we've run right into the forest. Is this the right way?
Yes, the lake is said to lie in the remote part of the forest.
That's huge.
Indeed, this sacred tree protects the forest.
Get too close to the nest, the hornets will come out. I don't want to get stuck.
Okay, like, it's already clear that this game's basically on rails, and it does control better than Secret Rings. Like, I want to stress that part. But imagine if you could play, like, an open-world Sonic game with this kind of swordplay. Like a 3D Legend of Zelda. That'd be cool. Like, 3D Zelda, but you're really fast. Sadly, I don't think that'll ever happen, but it's cool to think about. So, what I just did here was give rings to townspeople. That'll get you a gift. You will need to do this for certain missions. It is required. It's weird that you have to play a QTE for it, though, instead of just, you know, giving the rings to them. But, I mean, Sonic is from another world. I assume the townspeople wouldn't really trust him upon first glance. I mean, would you trust an anthropomorphic hedgehog? Liveth and learn. Okay, you can stop now.
Just made it.
You're gonna ruin this game for me, man. You gave... Really? I gave that guy 20 rings. I made his day. He gave me a fucking bear trap, which is broken for the record, so it's not like I can even use it. Thanks. Why would they be wary of Sonic? I guess that's fair. But at the same time, like in Secret Rings, Sonic's friends take form as characters from the Arabian Nights. So I think maybe in the eyes of the people within the story, they look like how they're supposed to be. But through Sonic's eyes, it's his friends. Kind of just to highlight the importance of those characters for the story. I don't know. I'm not really sure how the rules of that work. They never elaborate on that anyway, so it's not like it matters. But it's kind of interesting to think about. Proficiency greatly reduced. Why would I want that? As like a hard mode? I mean, the point is to level up.
I have found you, apprentice knight, enemy of my king.
Who the heck are you? Shadow?
I am Lancelot, Knight of the Round Table.
I challenge you to a duel.
Some things never change.
What do you mean by that?
Ah, nothing. It's just that he looks like trouble.
What shall it be? Will you abandon your sword and flee?
Sounds good to me.
Fool! A knight never flees a foe.
Oh my god, Lucky.
May I have your name, apprentice knight?
He is Knave the Hedgehog, and he accepts your challenge.
Hey, wait just a second here.
Very well then. Brace yourself, Knave the Hedgehog.
Out of all three of the Knights of the Round Table, you wouldn't expect Shadow to be the first one.
Now we shall see what you can do. You truly fight. You've seen me before.
Oh, what the hell?
Time is everything. Swing your sword at exactly.
I swear to God, I'm shaking it. What is happening? Do I need to wait?
The hedgehog, eh? A fitting, I'd say.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog!
Okay, well that doesn't kill me. Wow.
Now we shall see what you can do. You're going to have to do better than that to defeat me. He is a powerful type.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't
I was far too careless.
How's that for a run back? Okay, honestly, it's kind of embarrassing that I died there. Lancelot is by far the easiest knight.
just made it!
And on my test playthrough, I had no problems with him, but I never got that QTE anyway. I don't know what was happening. I was shaking as hard as I could. I even waited to shake it when the prompt showed up, but whatever. I just hope it doesn't become a problem later. Yeah, I'm shaking it, and you can't stop me.
He was one of the Knights of the Round Table?
The mightiest of all, and the closest to King Arthur. It was mere luck that enabled you to defeat him.
If you say so.
Why did you not deal him the final blow?
Huh?
Such sympathy is an insult to a knight.
What's the big deal? Besides, I got this, didn't I?
That is Arundite, one of the sacred swords of this land. Take good care of it.
No problem.
We're here.
I've been waiting for you, knight from another world.
Whoa!
Fool, where are you going?
But that's...
You are being rude to the Lady of the Lake. Bow your head.
I think I know why you're here. It's about Excalibur, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. You don't waste any time, lady.
Show some respect.
I'll tell you how to hinder the scabbard's power of immortality. I'm the one who gave it to him, so it's kind of my fault, see? But still...
Still what?
Whoever defeats King Arthur and takes his scabbard might end up turning out the same way, right?
I see.
I mean, if Sonic
So,
can
I have
survive
3 tests
getting
for
Dark
you.
Gaia powers in him and
Would you
becoming a
like to hear
werehog,
them?
I think he'll be okay.
Sure, fire away.
First, free the innocents from King Arthur's dungeon. Second, offer compassion to those in need. Third, defeat King Arthur's Knights of the Underworld. You have 3 days. Good luck!
I get it. She's only gonna tell the secret to a true knight.
Are you up to the task? This will not be easy.
Ha! I'm the world's fastest hedgehog. Check it out! You'll be calling me sir before you know it.
Yeah, and we got our missions laid out for us. Yeah, you do have to do all of these, by the way. So I may as well just round out Deep Woods. There's some in Camelot Castle that I need to do as well. But it's not that much. Again, it's not like I have to guess what I need to do on, like, Secret Rings.
Enemies! Destroy them, Sonic!
There we go. Time to pillage the lands of my king's enemies. Gotta go fast! More or less. through that. Okay, well, I guess Soul Search doesn't make me invincible. Never mind. I take back what I said about it. It's a piece of shit. No, I'm just not gonna bother with you. This stage gives you so many enemies to kill, you'll reach the 50 quota without even trying. Like, I just did it there, I'm all good. I can just ignore everything else. Also, every now and then, you're gonna see the game stutter a little bit, and that's something I can't really help. That's just kind of a dolphin issue. I did everything I could, but it's not that bad. The experience is probably just not gonna be as smooth as I'd like to, but whatever. You gotta make compromises. Steel axe, that looks dope as hell. And I think I'll pass on the rest. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. So, remember when I gave rings to a townsperson for no reason? Well, I got it for a gift. That got me a broken bear trap. Now it's mandatory.
Remember who you're talking to here.
There we go. So I just need to give 80 rings to the townspeople, which basically equates to 4, because you give 20 at a time. And we're already 3/4 of the way there, so it's really not that bad. Easy. Alright, and now I can just leave. Come on. I probably didn't kill all of them, but who cares?
Don't let it catch you. Cut your way through it.
Not too bad.
No problem.
Okay, well, the game said I did pretty bad, but whatever. Oh, shit. Do you see that, that broken heart badge? That means I killed somebody. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Guess I can't be the hero every time. Oh, whatever. Caliburn got sharpened. He'll be okay. He's basically the equivalent to an axe now.
Time to prove myself as a knight.
That's the spirit. Good heavens.
Sorry.
Where are we? Looks like a waterway under the castle.
Don't ask me how this works, it just does. Caliburn is just that strong now.
That was a bit riskier than usual.
How dare you, Sir Knave?
Easy. Sonic, I want to tell you the secret, but I saw you kill that guy. You could not offer compassion to those in need. I'm sorry. But giving them the blunt edge of the sword does not help. I will take a chili dog, however. That's a good enough consolation prize. And I gotta give rings again. It's weird how she only gives you 3 tasks, but one of them is a 2-parter. It's fine. It's basically the same as before.
About to begin.
Leave it to me.
I should go back for those rings. Okay. You had mac and cheese for dinner? Well, I had cheddar broccoli soup for lunch. Beat that. Oh lord, he coming. What the fuck? Did that count? Okay, that apparently counted. Okay, the other enemies froze up, but I think that guy spawned in a way where he, like, stopped, like, a trigger from happening, and he just came towards me as I was giving the townsperson the money. That's crazy. I should go back and get some rings. You know what? Yes, you can tell me what your father made you for dinner, and I will be jealous, and you will never hear the end of it. There's still more to the level. I'm not entirely screwed yet. I just need 4 more rings. There we go. There should be more. There we go. We're good. And the rest are mine to keep. Ravioli pasta bake? That does sound pretty good.
No problem.
Try that. Yeah, that'll be good. So I think the rest of them are already stuff that I have.
It's close, but it seems you somehow made it.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Do not let it go to your head, fool. What's wrong?
Hey, what's the matter? Are you lost or something?
A great big dragon attacked my village.
A dragon?
It took my mommy and my daddy and everybody away.
You know where the dragon is, kid?
It's in the big cave at the bottom of that mountain.
All right, I'm on it.
Wait, don't tell me you're going off to slay a dragon now.
Yes, we are.
What of the ladies' tests? You will never make it in time.
Yeah, maybe, but I play by my own rules. Remember that.
You fool.
Hang in there, kiddo. I'll get your folks back.
You're getting a little sidetracked here, but it's probably for the greater good. Alright, new area. If there's any example of this game that needed to be open world, it's this one, because goddamn, this place looks very spacious. Why is it on rails? Like, look at this. This is like Hyrule Field.
Indeed, you must press the attack, fast and furious.
A spear? I bet he's got a long reach with that thing. This must be it.
Indeed. Undoubtedly, the layer of the
Why
dragon
did you do
lies
that,
ahead.
Sonic? What the hell? Okay. Okay.
Well, isn't this a nice view?
It's great! That's a big weapon. I've been working out.
If you try running past these guys, they'll just grab you, so don't even bother. You have to fight them. Okay. Sure.
You can maneuver left and right while sliding. This way? In all likelihood, try it and see.
Of all the places! To give it credit!
This is an unfavorable position. Don't fall into its trap.
Well, at the same time, though, killing a dragon is a very noble thing to do. Who knows? Well, we'll see how this plays out. Maybe Sonic does fuck up, and his heroism gets the better of him. Okay, okay, wow. Never doing that again.
Don't get
Some kind of ruins.
so. We've nearly reached our goal.
And not a moment too soon.
Is someone there?
I am skipping past most of the enemies because there's not really much incentive to do so, and also I don't want to waggle all the time.
Not my day.
I know, Sonic, but still. I would need to save my energy, come on. I still got the whole game left. Alright, I'm gonna go see if there's anything else I can equip right now.
Welcome.
Points for defeating 2 enemies at the same time. Slight protection from poison. Poison? There's poison damage in this game? I forgot about that. Music changes when equipped. I mean, that could be fun, but I'm not going to do that right now. I don't know what counts as poison. I guess I'll do this just for making certain items cheaper. It's not like it matters that much, though.
I don't suppose you're gonna let me by. Ha! You look just like this knucklehead I know.
Ho! You dare mock Sir Gawain, Knight of the Round Table?
Did you just call Sonic a
An
hoe?
act most unwise, my friend.
Wait! I'm not trying to pick a fight with you. I was heading to a cave to save some people from a dragon.
Ah! You cannot fool me with your lies. No doubt you're after the dragon's treasure.
Oh, man. You sound just like that knucklehead, too.
You have defied King Arthur. This place shall be your grave.
Alright, let's go, Chucklehead.
Say your prayers, you thieving rat. You believe your attack can affect me?
Defending himself. Fall back for now.
Back to square one!
Strike me if you dare. I took away. We'll show you how a real knight fights.
We have a thing or two to show you as well.
It looks like you were talk to talk.
Oh my god. Where is he? Okay. What is happening now? Okay, come on. That was close, but I still got him on my first try.
Shoot, not my day.
Oh, you guys ain't ready. Wait, what the fuck did I just get now? Why do I have 2 evil badges?
To lose to a mere apprentice, I have been disgraced. Only death can remove this stain upon my honor.
Give me a break! What's up with all this drama?
Sonic, chill.
Silence! Silence, I say! A knight who fails their king is unfit to live.
Isn't there more to being a knight than just serving a king?
Huh?
I'm out of here. People to save, you know?
Okay, they don't really touch on it, but like Knuckles was actually gonna kill himself. And Sonic's just like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Wait, no, I don't need to do this. I can go to the Crystal Cave now.
Welcome.
It is kind of jarring though, because spoilers, this game sort of has a theme of living your life to the fullest. But then Sonic also brushes aside the fact that Knuckles was going to commit suicide. Whatever, it's a kid's game. Of course they wouldn't really touch upon something like that for long, but it's still jarring. Alright, let's get started.
Was that kid talking about the area up ahead?
Yes, indeed. And it appears the dragon is a powering paradise too.
What, are you scared or something?
Beware of fallen stalactites.
This isn't as easy as I thought.
I'm gonna take the shortcut. Crystal Cave, I said before how much I love this game's soundtrack. Crystal Cave is one of those songs I really enjoy. It's not my favorite stage song in the game, but it goes heavy on the guitar. A lot of Black Knight's score is orchestral rock, which is very different from typical Sonic songs, but for the game that Black Knight is trying to be, I think it fits perfectly. Again, I think this is one of Sonic's most underrated soundtracks in the series.
Jump the ladder. Defend yourself.
Motivational boost pad? A medieval boost pad? The fairies? Yeah. In fact, that's something that this game does differently too. There are no rings. It's actually yellow fairies that increase your ring count. It's very weird. Secret Rings had rings, but not Black Knight.
It appears
You know what? Fuck it. Okay.
you're not thinking of.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Stay sharp, Caliburn! Now it's my turn.
Whoa! Don't go wrong now.
Shadows on the short
That could have been better. Oh well. When I was testing this game kind of stuttered like nobody's business. It's running really good now, though. I don't know what happened. I didn't really change much of anything. In fact, I was changing the settings on the fly, and even with the settings I did land on, it was still having that problem. But now it's really good. I've noticed a couple stutters throughout this game so far during the stream, but honestly, this has run like a dream.
This is it!
Hurry before the dragon returns.
Nothing to it.
Whew! Just made it!
I'll take mid, thank you very much. Maybe that could be an equipable. Caliburn's not that bad. Like, a talking sword in a Sonic game is, like, pretty groan-worthy on paper, but I think his, medieval banter with Sonic is kind of an interesting dynamic. Because obviously, we don't really get characters like this in the Sonic universe, let's be real. So it's unique for one. And he's also not that annoying. I mean, he's kind of a do-gooder, but at the same time, it's not that bad. Occasional free item, then yeah, I may as well. I'm not gonna say Caliburn is an underrated character, far from it. He only appears in this game for one, and he doesn't really do much, but for being like a guidance character like Shara, he could have been a lot worse. He's not like Fi in Skyward Sword. He doesn't stop you every 5 minutes.
Yeah! There's light leaking in from all over.
Alright, this is a round where I stopped on the test playthrough, so
Sensitive to light.
it's gonna be somewhat unfamiliar territory from here. Okay. Bro. No, he doesn't do that. Oh god. That guy had every right to smack me with his bow up close, but he didn't. You know what? His loss.
You have searched it thoroughly, but you may have overlooked something.
Alright, looks like the level loops, but it's fine, because this is the last one I need anyway.
Whew! Just made it!
Come on, I should be a people's person by now. Why am I still a renegade? Emerald? You mean like the Chaos Emerald? Bizarre that there's a legitimate emerald in a Sonic game. Did Titanic Plane have anything for it? No, just the perfect hit tutorial. Alright, well I guess I'm still not done here.
It appears they have prepared a little welcome for us. Are you ready to deal with it?
I'm ready as long as you are.
I couldn't do anything about that. Come on. I need to kill 50 of you fuckers.
An ambush?
really wish Sonic Sword Swings would come out faster. I really do. He's so sluggish. Yeah, imagine saying, I wish Sonic was faster at this. That's like... That statement's like an oxymoron.
The sacred sword.
Well, nothing I can do about that guy. Fucking rip.
No problem.
Yeah, we'll just rock that.
The appointed time has passed.
Yeah, don't remind me. You've been waiting here the whole time? Sorry about that. Good news, everyone's safe.
Thank you. And sorry about tricking you.
Huh?
You have shown courage, strength, and compassion.
Huh? Then...
I shall show you how to blunt the power of Excalibur. 'Cause you're a true knight.
yes! I see. So I have to defeat the Knights of the Round Table and collect the sacred swords?
Yes, the 3 sacred swords, combined with your Caliburn, should dispel the power of immortality that protects him.
Sounds like a walk in the park.
We'll see about that.
Hey, come on! Isn't it about time you gave me a little credit?
The remaining knight, Percival, is the Knight of the Grail. She's as strong as she is noble. One mistake could be your last.
Don't worry! I've got one of the great sacred swords.
Of course. It's about time you figured that out.
I'm gonna make this look easy. She won't know what hit her. I've gotten pretty used to you, too.
That is exactly what I told you not to do.
Fare thee well, brave knight, chosen one of Caliburn.
Yeah, the kid was also voiced by Lisa Ortiz. You know what? This is the last game to have the 4 kids cast, and what a way to go out. I think everyone puts on a strong performance. Sonic especially. This and Unleash has to be Jason Griffith's best as Sonic the Hedgehog. They've come such a long way from Sonic X, it's crazy. Anything I can do here? Gem, I think the gems cost more. So we'll do that. Okay. Alright. You want to hear a fucking banger? Because this is the underrated stage theme of all time. I love Molten Mine.
Let's get this party started!
Shield is lowered.
Whoops, that was close! Not much football here. Better take it slow.
Oh shit. I think if you have Soul Surge, you can just bypass this area completely. I also forgot that Sonic stumbled after a while. That never happened in Secret Ring, so it's kind of throwing me off here.
This looks like a perfect rail for some grinding action.
Jump over.
I tried, man. Believe me.
Anybody home?
Try not to make a mess.
Sure, whatever you say.
Look out! Jump!
Oh, fuck. Alright. Could I make that jump? No, I think I need a homing attack.
Jump!
I tried, man. I really did. One more time, and then I'll take the long way. There we go. Excuse me? Okay, whatever.
Split it in two with a jumping slash.
I'm sorry, what, Caliburn? That was horrible advice. No, Sonic, it's not! Isn't it great, Sonic? Isn't it fantastic? Okay, I should just trust the process.
I know, isn't it great?
There we go. Don't jump, never jump. Fuck, alright. There we go, that's how you do it.
You'll be the death of us bros if you mess up in hall. Whoa, that's a real gusher. Cross at the right timing.
Alright. Not too bad. I should be nearing the end, though. Yeah, there we go. That could have gone a lot better at the end, I'll admit.
No problem.
I got that. Oh. Oh, these are all free now because of the book. Hell yeah. We are kind of just cruising through this game though. Like I'm not like at the end, but I made it pretty far and we're only an hour in. I forgot how short this game was.
I am Percival, Knight of the Round Table, servant of King Arthur. State your name and your master, sir.
I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no master, except the wind that blows free.
Very well, Sonic, Knight of the Wind. Prepare for battle.
Bring it on!
I'm kind of scared. I remember this being hard as a kid.
Now I shall test your skill, Sir Knight. This is futile. Your sword cannot strike me.
Enough with those pointless attacks. My bad. It's just I didn't expect her defense to be so good.
Flame Protection! Truly think you have my swordsmanship?
Bro, I swear to God, I'm trying. Never mind, first try. I failed the QTE and I still won. Alright.
Just made it!
I do remember that being harder though as a kid. Probably because I didn't really block all that often.
Well done, Sir Sonic.
Percival! Yikes! close.
Why? Why did you...
I guess you could say that Whim is my other master.
Save the hugs and kisses for later.
What? You jealous or something?
For a knave such as you? Ridiculous.
Enough of that knave stuff already.
Actually,
Yes?
Sonic the Hedgehog, you have mastered the code of chivalry. From this day forth, you shall be Sir Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
Merlina!
I saw all that transpired in my reflecting pool. I have no words to thank you for all you have done.
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Sir Sonic is right. We must still defeat King Arthur.
The king is on an island known as Avalon. You have become a fine knight.
Ah, cut it out. Anyway, I guess I'll go end this thing then.
Good luck, Sir Sonic. I'll await you at Castle Camelot.
Yeah, man, we're gonna face off the Black Knight now. We're that close to the end. This is crazy. I didn't think it would actually, like, breeze by this fast. Alright, well, let's do it. This might take a while, though, considering what I've seen people attempt of this fight, and it's been a while since I played it myself.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, Knight of the Wind. Let's settle this once and for all, King Arthur.
It seems your impersonation of a knight has improved somewhat.
I have you to thank for that.
Then let us have another look at that unsightly swordsmanship.
You're gonna be sorry you asked. This is it, old pal.
Indeed. Give it everything you have. Only then will you prevail.
Then bring it on, King Arthur!
Underrated Crush 40 banger, let's go.
You shall regret the day you ever raised your sword against me.
Let's finish this off once and for all!
Onward, Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
Ah, shit. I'm supposed to hit those, though, for Soul Surge.
I'll never finish him off unless I get in closer!
There we go.
Strike back with your attacks.
God, no, I need more Soul Surge. That's what I have to do. I have to grind for it.
Time for some close quarters combat. End it quickly. Full frontal attack. You can avoid it with a level-headed response. Here it comes. Ready to dodge side to side.
There we go.
Back his attacks.
There is no escape.
Who said anything about escaping?
There we go.
Getting on my nerves. Time your attacks to your opponents.
And shake like you just don't care. All right. I think I need to do that 2 more times now.
Oh yeah? Or maybe it's just because you're getting worn out.
I'm gonna die though. I'm not gonna survive this.
Chance to strike.
Oh, that one. That one requires you to swing the Wii Remote really fast, and that's gonna be really hard to do. Okay.
Let's finish this off once and for all!
Onward, Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
Okay, you didn't do that attack before. What the hell?
I'll never finish him off unless I get in closer. You're getting on my nerves. Time to get you off my back.
Time for some close quarters combat. End it quickly.
There is no escape.
Who said anything about escaping?
This is a good chance to strike. Strike back when he attacks. Show me your land
Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna hit my face.
Oh, yeah? Or maybe it's just because you're getting worn out.
Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Oh, I know I can.
Alright, let's try again.
Estimate yourself. After all, he is time your attacks to your opponents.
Nope, too soon. God damn, I had that too. Okay, my nerves are gonna be the end of me. That's what's holding me back.
Easily. Keep looking for an opening. Haven't you noticed yet? You can beat back his attacks.
Your very presence offends the eye.
Uh-oh, that didn't work.
Fool, don't give up so easily.
Come on.
Keep looking for an opening.
Your very presence offends the eye.
Uh-oh, that didn't work.
Fool, don't give up so easily. Keep looking for an opening.
Come on, I still got another shot at this.
Yeah. Are you ready? Here he comes.
He's coming whether I'm ready or not, so why even ask?
Fuck. I forgot he delays that one.
You ever raised your sword against me?
Okay, okay. I think I got his number now.
Let's finish this off once and for all.
After I take a hydration break. I gotta be very careful though, because I have the Wii strapped around my wrist. I don't want to get my Wii remote all wet. Alright, let's do this for real now.
Onward, Sonic, Knight of the Wind.
I'll never finish him off unless I get in closer. You're getting on my nerves. Time to get you off my back.
Strike back when he attacks. Show me you can land the combo.
You seem to have improved.
Come on.
Or maybe it's just because you're getting worn out.
There is no escape.
Who said anything about escape?
Alright, let's try this again.
With a time your attacks to your opponent.
Fuck!
Uh-oh, that didn't work.
Fool, don't give up so easily. Keep.
Another fast one too. Your speed does matter for shaking it, and that's what sucks about this.
So easily. Keep looking for an opening. Swing your sword.
There we go. It only took 2 bouts, thankfully, but God.
Shoot, not my day.
Yeah, I know, Sonic. Herb of Toughness, that's just alcohol. Damn.
I am immortal. You cannot defeat me.
Now, Sonic, the 3 sacred swords.
Got it!
How can this be?
Yes! I did it!
And that's how the game ends. Sonic kills a man. Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's how it ends. Okay, for real though, like Sonic and the Secret Rings, that's more of a fake ending, because there is more to do afterwards. The story's not over yet, but it's just so funny how the game ends with Sonic killing the Black Knight, and then credits roll. I mean, compared to Secret Rings, which is like, yo, there's the door that requires the 7 world rings. Credits. I mean, this one's more funny, but I still don't know why they do this. It's kind of annoying. We're not done yet, but it's still a short game. Like, we're barely an hour and a half into the stream, and I basically got the normal ending, I guess you could say. There are still, like, other missions that you can do to kill the time if you really want to, but, like, when it comes to the main story, yeah, man, this was significantly faster than Secret Rings. It's crazy. Secret Rings has you do a lot of missions. I mean, some of them are optional, but they also don't lay out what missions you need to do. So a lot of your time with Secret Rings is primarily guesswork, whereas Black Knight, thankfully, is very laid out in its structure. It makes it very clear what you need to do. And I'm very grateful for that for pacing purposes. This is a much better game than Secret Rings. It's still annoying to play, like waggling the Wii remote to use the sword. I mean, it was a novel concept at the time. I say that this came out in 2009, where that was sort of retired. But I think Sonic's sword swipes, when translating your motions to the game, do not really match up all that well. He's very sluggish when it comes to sword play. I think they needed to refine that to make the sword combat feel much better and more of like an extension to Sonic rather than a tacked on gimmick. It's not perfect, and I would still struggle to call this game good from a gameplay perspective. It's decent, at least when it comes to gameplay. Story though, you'll see. This shit is gonna get kinda wild. But like, as a whole, I wasn't really frustrated. I mean, the QTEs against the other Knights of the Round Tables, like, I tried swinging the Wii Remote as fast as I could, man. It was a struggle. Can I skip this? I cannot skip this, god damn it. But, other than that, I don't really have any other complaints. This is coming out of playing Secret Rings, so I have that game as baggage. But like, man, this is just a marked improvement. And on its own, it's probably not really that special, but I cannot deny that they took a lot of notes from Secret Rings and made something actually fucking playable. Yeah. Kind of maybe something like Frontiers Combat. Well, Frontiers Combat is also very flawed for different reasons. Sonic just swings the sword like a regular sword. He has a couple moves that make it feel Sonic, like the homing buzzsaw. He has like a rising spiral uppercut that he does with it too, which is pretty cool. But when it comes to like his basic sword swings, it's just that basic and very sluggish. I would argue Link is a better swordsman than Sonic, but you know, it is what it is. They should be fast, yes. It takes like a whole, not a whole second, but it takes a lot of frames of animation just to get an attack going. That's what I don't like. Especially when you're swinging a Wii Remote, you want the motions to translate to your sword swings. I think Link in Twilight Princess responded much better when it came to sword swings with the Wii Remote. Although I can't really say for certain, because I only ever played HD in the GameCube version, so I don't have the Wii experience personally, but I'm pretty sure people didn't really complain about that back in the day. Hell, you could argue Skyward Sword as well, but that used Wii Motion Plus, so it's not really a fair comparison. Can I please skip this? Like, I mean, this is the only other storybook game, so it's not like they do this again. I would love another storybook game, but like, if you're ever gonna make one, Sega, don't do this fucking fake ending shit. It's not funny. I don't even understand what the point of it was. You know what? While I'm getting booted back to the menu, I could show this off for a little bit. So this is a battle mode. It's a multiplayer mode, basically. Secret Rings had something like this too. I don't think everything's set for me. Yeah, I don't have everything, but I probably won't. I won't really bother with this. You can play as Sonic and the other Knights of the Round Table. It's also Tails, surprisingly. I think you can also play as Amy. But what's interesting about this too is that there's other unlockable characters that are not in the story mode. I don't entirely know their names. I think one of them is Sir Galahad, but the other Knights of the Round Table that you can unlock are Silver the Hedgehog and Jet the Hawk. Yeah, Jet the Hawk is somewhat playable in this game, which is crazy because you'd think Ryder's representation would not happen for a side series about Arthurian legend, but here we are. Silver, I guess, kind of makes sense. Silver's synonymous with Blaze. Was Silver playable in Secret Rings as multiplayer? I think he was. So I guess his inclusion makes sense, but Jet, though, that's crazy. Posted something in lobby text. Let me just unstrap my Wii Remote real quick, and I'll take a look at that. Imagine if Sonic had these as his shoes. Okay, let me switch over to my monitor. So you're saying if he had like something like this as a weapon? I mean, that could be kind of cool. I don't know though. It feels kind of impractical given how Sonic runs. Maybe they could make it work or something. I don't know. Yo, no way. A bot? Someone kill him. Guards, seize him. Thank you, Lucky. All right, let me just strap the Wii Remote back on my wrist. Because we're not done with this game just yet. There's still more story. Sonic kicking has always made more sense than punching. Yeah, I will agree on that. And whatever the fucking force crosswaves he does in Frontiers is also kind of weird. But the Sonic Boom attack makes more sense, personally speaking. All right. We unlocked this place, nice passage, so let's see what we got here. Let me also see if there's anything I can identify real quick. Oh, here we go, style change. It's weird that you unlock this in like the post game. Speed, attack. I'm gonna go for Paladin style. I remember this one being my favorite of the three, so I'll just go for that. Soul gauge fills more easily. Defense strengthened. I guess I'll go for that. Protection from freezing? I don't remember freezing being a thing in this game. Okay. I think I'll just rock that for now. It's a weapon type in Soul Calibur 3? Really? Again, it seems kind of impractical, but what do I know? Alright, let's do it.
What the?
We have orders from the king. Have you any last words?
Your king was nothing more than an illusion my grandfather conjured up.
You'd better start explaining, Merlina.
You! How did you come by that scabbard? Where is the king?
Wait.
This was all he left after he disappeared in a puff of smoke. Just like one of the knights of the underworld.
There was never any King Arthur.
Huh?
Well done. And thank you, Sonic. With this scabbard, I can erase my grandfather's greatest mistake.
What?
I shall make this kingdom eternal.
Sonic, get back!
So yeah. Now we got a whole new threat to take care of, but for different reasons, mind you. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here. Oh shit, okay, never mind.
The castle's collapsing.
Shadow, I'm gonna need you to explain your shoes. No, they had like rocket skates, or air shoes rather, in medieval times. It's always been a thing, they just don't record it for whatever reason. Right. So, for the remaining missions of the game, we're under a time limit. The time limit typically is somewhat generous, so you don't really have to worry about being on a strict time limit just to get through everything. However, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Oh, just rats.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Who was it who kept treating me like a rat again?
Okay. Gonna be very careful.
That was the castle, right? What happened?
Melina's high ancient magic.
Oh yeah, slimes are in a Sonic game. What the hell? Are they even sentient? I don't know.
There's nothing.
Okay, the game is stuttering a lot more often now.
Let's hop on!
Again, though, it's very brief, so it doesn't matter too much, but still. It's trying to keep up. Maybe because this level's, like, pretty big in comparison to everything else we've seen.
Are we out of the woods yet?
We still have to find the exit.
We're under attack!
Leave us alone.
Does the direction still not matter? Or maybe it's because I picked Paladin style. Because the sword swing is still, is pretty large. Oh my god, Dolphin, chill. It's just a sewer. Okay, it kind of does matter. I missed them, but whatever.
What the heck is this?
This is the water tank, storing water for the castle and town.
Oh, I have to go up. My bad. Okay, it seems fine now. The game just really didn't like that boat segment for whatever reason. I don't know why. Alright, whatever works. I only got about less than 4 minutes to do this, but I think I can make it.
Well done.
Yep, we're good.
You have as much fun as I did?
Probably all the water? Maybe? I don't know. It shouldn't be that hard to render water.
No problem.
Mouse tail. What the fuck? Why would you cut off the tail of a mouse? It also didn't like the menu.
So, it was all part of Merlina's plot.
It keeps spreading.
It's only a matter of time before the kingdom is consumed.
The Knights of the Round Table. Must we simply stand and watch our kingdom's ruin?
Gawain.
What? Are you gonna give up just like that? Is that the best that chivalry of yours can do?
How dare you!
Listen, it's like I said before. Isn't there more to being a knight than serving a king?
Sir Sonic is right. And there's still time if you act now. Use the sacred swords to form a barrier around the castle.
For the kingdom and its people!
For the kingdom and its people!
I'm counting on you.
Sir Sonic, what will you do?
Once the barrier's up, I'll look for a chance to jump in.
Surely you jest.
Nah, it's just how I roll.
Fare thee well. We too shall fulfill our appointed task.
Verily, for this point in the story where we throw our hands up in the air and let you deal with everything. Actually, no. Because now we can actually play as the Knights of the Round Table. So we have to go to different points on the map and put up a barrier using the sacred swords. You could do this as anybody, but for story purposes, I'll do the ones for certain stages that show them in the end cutscene. So for Shrouded Forest, I'm gonna be playing as Lancelot. I think something else opened up too. Yes, weapon. There's the crafting system now. I can't do that. Can't do that. I don't think I can do anything with this. Nope, okay. You know, I shouldn't really even be worrying about this. I don't know that. I could change the songs when these are equipped. I don't remember what the songs play. I know Knuckles, I think, is unknown by me. Was Lancelot's Throw It All the Way? I don't remember, but I'm not doing it. That one might be helpful. Just do that, I guess. Poison, sure. Alright, let's get started.
It must be nearby. The forest is getting rough. Are the trees coming alive?
All right, Shadow has chaos control. Combat's probably not worth it.
This looks like it was some kind of settlement.
But I mean, it's kind of cool though. To be honest, I don't think, maybe aside from Gawain, none of the knights are as fun as Sonic. And I kind of struggle to say fun, but whatever.
This looks like it was some kind of settlement.
Just watch this.
Time to fly.
Oh yeah, the treats are coming alive.
If I kick this long, it should launch me.
Bro. Alright.
Time to fly.
I should just skip everything.
If I kick this long, it should launch me.
Go, go, just go. There we go. Bear? Why would you put bear traps here? Are you insane?
What's next?
Bro.
Just watch this.
I thought I wasn't gonna make that, but okay, sure. You can give that to me. I won't complain.
This
butterflies. Try to confuse me.
Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm not going fast enough, I don't know.
I must hurry on to the stone. Just watch this.
What the fuck?
Just watch this.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to air dash at the end of it.
I must hurry on to the stone.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Okay, I thought because I was in like the spiral jump animation, the game could like do the work for me, but no, okay, whatever. It's fine.
That's it?
I'm gonna get a poor rank for this though.
Not taking this seriously.
Okay, well it's not 1 star, so my pride is intact.
This must be a barrier stone. This stone is but part of the ring that sealeth the Dark Hollow. Dark Hollow? What is Merlina up to now?
Alright, we don't have to do any more missions for Shrouded Forest, so we're gonna move on to the Great Megalith. And for this one, we're gonna be playing as Gawain. Now, most of the soundtrack has been orchestral rock, but with Shrouded Forest, it was more orchestral period, and I think the Great Megalith is a great example of that. This is gonna be fucking cinema. You ready?
Inside of a fortification? I'll just have to smash my way in there.
Oh yeah, and true to being Knuckles, he can fly. It's pretty cool, but I'm just gonna slide down.
Even a kid ends up looking like a fortress.
What's his soul surge? He just throws his, yeah, okay. Just like in his boss fight. It's not really worth doing that.
Those wagons are huge. I wouldn't stand a chance if they got
Honestly, Gawain is probably the most fun to play as out of the 3 knights. We'll get to Percival later on, but being able to fly over the level design is great for one. And he's also decent at swordplay. Although, not great, mind you. No, you won't. You'll run past it because we're on a time limit.
What is this? Some kind of giant prison? I'll smash it!
Oh yeah, you can free prisoners. Hold on. I mean, you don't have to, but it's probably for score. killed the person I saved. I'm such a hero.
Is this all that's coming to stop me?
Bro, what? You know what? Fuck it. Just fly. Fighting ain't worth it.
Whoa, this room is huge.
You know what I just realized? I think the Knights of the Round Table actually inherit the Knight style that you just unlocked. So, Lancelot is the Knight style. Gawain is Paladin, and I think, Percival is Cavalier. That probably explains why I inherited some of Sonic's skills when I was playing as Lancelot. I didn't know that.
I didn't use all my strength.
What could I do here? Moonrock, apparently that's rare. Pipe. Paralysis. When is there paralysis in this game? What?
Here it is. Yeah! When the sacred sword pierces stone, so shall return the power. What of Excalibur, greatest of all sacred swords? The king wore its scabbard, but I never saw the sword itself.
I mean, you kinda did in the intro cutscene, because he did pull it out of the scabbard, whatever. Alright, up next, the Cauldron. And this one, I'll be honest, might be a pain in the ass. For two reasons. The stage, and Percival herself. Let's get into it.
Here I go.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Here I go.
I so want to like Percival, I really do, but her gameplay is kinda ass. I mean, a double jump is kinda nice, I guess, but the air dash is so much better in a game where you're on rails. I'm going to get rings and play it safe. Nice. Nice. Playing as Gawain for this would probably be easier, but I'm just doing this for story reasons. There we go. Oh, she can wall run? Huh. I mean, I do also gotta show off her Soul Surge at some point.
Here I go. Keep playing for KCO.
Yeah, you just do that, like in her boss fight. It's kind of cool, I guess, but not needed. Oh my god. Let me up! Okay. Wait, did it really just send me all the way back here? I think I might need a restart because of the time limit. Yep.
Here I go.
This'll probably be the hardest part of the game, low-key, if I'm gonna stick with Percival for this.
Dare bar my way?
Okay. Okay, if I just don't bother, I should be okay.
Such infernal noise.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why does it send you all the way back here? Alright, I'm just gonna restart again. Hold on. I'll get it right this time. And I wanna do this as Percival so bad.
Dare bar my way? Evading side to side with the soul course of action.
There we go.
Such infernal noise.
So maybe if I do the attack instead of the homing attack? Or the double jump? Yeah, that'll do it. God damn it. I think I can still make it though with this one screw up.
Such infernal noise.
And I'll wait. We're up. Alright, no. I have to do the attack. Never mind.
Here I go.
I will try my best, damn it.
Dare bar my way? Evading side to side with the soul course of action.
Please, please. Oh my god. Girl. Oh my god, girl. You're better than this! Okay, here we go. Okay. Motherfucker. No, I'm gonna stay true to my word, no matter how long it takes. If this is the hardest part of the game, it's the hardest part of the game.
Such infernal noise.
There we go.
Has to go.
Don't fuck up now.
So this moves to the side. This is how to do it.
Well, at least someone's having fun.
Action is required before it is too late. It is bound to fall sooner or later. Why did it have to fall just then?
There we go. Just keep going. I know I'm almost there now. It's almost done. Go! Yeah, this feels like it's designed for Knuckles and not Blaze. Can you not? There you go. Thank God. At least I did it.
What the?
Alright, take care, Hectix. Thank you for stopping by. Get yourself some rest, man.
Water!
Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Thank you for the hydrate. You're gonna make me have to piss now, but I'm almost done. I can hold it in.
This must be it. Our fate is now in your hands, Sir Sonic.
And that just leaves one more left. We only got one more character, of course. It's Sonic. So let's do it.
A
dragon's lair? Just our luck.
We'll be fine, as long as we don't disturb anything.
If I fall here, I'll be in trouble.
Imagine doing this platforming with Percival. I couldn't even imagine. You might be onto something there, Lucky. We'll find out. Excuse me. Right? You're in my way.
Is that some kind of thunder dragon?
You mean this is some kind of dragon too?
It's a miracle that Sonic can even ride it, but okay.
Go quickly, now! We're running out of road here!
Honestly, I thought I wasn't gonna make that. I don't know if I have to alter the position of the stick. I'm just gonna keep holding up.
Enemies from above too?
Danger comes from all...
Whoa! Uninvited guests?
Bro.
Wait, ready yourself.
Don't even try to be funny. Oh shit. Okay. I should not have survived that, but I'm glad I did. Just go, just go, just go.
Just a bit
Okay. Not bad.
Shoot. Not my day.
Did I need to get more kills? Is that why? I thought I actually did fairly confidently on that one. Yet no cutscene, we still got more to do here. Slay the dragon. Here we go. At least I'm not on a time limit for this one.
Better brace yourself. This one's unlike any enemy we've faced before.
This brings back memories. Except last time I was with Shadow.
Are you talking about the Bio Lizard?
Such a blast. Evade the beast's attack by weaving from side to side.
Is that?
Finish the job before you get thrown off.
Oh man. Huh, what What's up with all that running around?
Fool! Don't get caught. Stay
Incoming!
Finish the job before you get thrown off.
One more should do it.
Let's finish it off already.
Never throw caution to the wind, after all. Finish the job before you get thrown off.
Oh man!
Crap.
Maybe we could use it to our advantage.
Come on, I'm so close.
A worthy adversary.
Sonic, you cut off there? Whatever.
No problem.
Well, he did do the chin move, but I had iframes through it. I'm pretty sure it's avoidable though. I don't know what the Game Grumps were on, or rather, I don't know what Aaron was on. I got an emerald and a sapphire. I don't think I ever got a ruby though. Oh well. I don't know. I don't remember what he did in that clip.
This must be it.
Now, Sonic!
Here goes!
Oh no! The barrier is too weak!
Now's the time.
Indeed.
Here we go!
Dark Hollow. This is it. One last mission. Let's do it.
I've been expecting you.
Just one question before we settle this. Why'd you do it? Weren't we trying to save this kingdom from the underworld?
This kingdom will fail one way or another. Such is its fate.
Huh?
Do you know what is to become of this kingdom?
Beats me.
Lancelot and Gawain's rift shall doom the Round Table. Arthur is struck down by his son Mordred and departs for Avalon. This was to be our ideal world, but it will not last. King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table will end in ruin. The King Arthur my grandfather Merlin created led to nothing but mistakes. But I can succeed with the power of the scabbard, creating a kingdom that never ends.
What good is a world that goes on forever?
My sorrow at its ruin runs deeper than the depths of the underworld. Do you not understand?
No, and I don't want to.
Your efforts are futile.
No way.
Sonic!
Caliber!
You fool! Knight must always be on his guard.
No!
It is time to end this.
Sir Sonic, you've done enough!
No, Sonic! There is no point in continuing! A knight never flees his foe, right? Ah! You fool! This no longer has anything to do with chivalry! Get out of there! Run! It was never about chivalry for me. I just gotta do what I've gotta do. That's all. Sonic!
The long-lost light of the sacred sword! Quick, your swords!
There ain't no Chaos Emeralds. But this shit's still super.
That's the greatest of the sacred swords! Excalibur!
Ha! Let's do this!
Personally, I think Excalibur Sonic is kind of ridiculous, but it works.
You would not understand, nor could you understand. That's why I must do what I must do. I am finished with you.
Banger alert. Let's go.
What good is a world that goes on forever?
That sounds pretty useful. Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
Okay, there we go. It's been a while.
Counterattack with just the right timing.
Your blade cannot touch me.
It's gonna come back to me in a little bit. I might struggle for now. But I want to highlight the music with me. It is not Crush 40, but I think it's underrated as hell.
Your soul gauge goes up.
And it is my favorite vocal track in any Sonic game, bar none. It's not a popular opinion, but I love it that much.
I'm gonna wait for a chance to counter while my soul
You'll never get anywhere like this. Soul Surge.
There we go. I think maybe you could also time the Soul Surge, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna bring the battle to her, up close and personal.
Evade right or left.
There we go.
Listen carefully. Time is everything. Swing your sword at exactly the right moment.
Oh, okay, you're supposed to dodge the small
You would
ones.
not
I get it now. Let's do it.
Dodging to the right or left's the only way.
Can't you get in close somehow? We'd have a good chance to win if you could close the gap.
Okay, I got this now.
Listen carefully. Time is everything. Swing your sword at exactly the right moment.
I've got a counterattack with just the right timing.
Smashing.
Your blade cannot hit me.
What the heck are we gonna do?
You must wait for your chance to close in for the kill.
Time to go all out.
Hey, right or left?
Okay. I still have to shake the shit out of the Wii remote, but it's less egregious than all the way with Layla. Because there's actually a degree of strategy to this.
Are futile.
You're mistaken if you think this is the limit of Excalibur's power. Don't underestimate Excalibur Reborn. I am going to teach you the error of your way.
My trusty sword's gonna teach you a lesson.
You'll never get anywhere like that. Surge.
Try again.
Wait for your chance to counter while your soul gauge goes up.
That's fine. I can take the hit.
I cannot understand how
Alright.
magnificent
Final
an
phase.
everlasting kingdom would be.
What I can't understand is how you can call such a boring-sounding place magnificent.
Do you actually believe that such a place would function properly?
Over now.
G fucking G.
There is nothing Excalibur can't cut through.
But I...
No problem.
I'll take 2 stars. I did die once after all. And now I am a hardy squire after all of that, but I'm still a townsfolk murderer at the end of the day. Such is the way of the blue blur, the night of the wind. Can't be the hero every time. True enough.
Merlina, every world has its end. I know that's kind of sad, but that's why we gotta live life to the fullest in the time we have. At least, that's what I figure.
Grandfather.
Well done, Sir Sonic.
Thanks to you guys.
You can say that again.
To think, King Arthur was but an illusion.
The Knights of the Round Table must now disband.
What foolishness is this?
I'll say.
What are you saying then?
Have you forgotten who I am? I am the sacred sword Caliburn. I am the one who decides who is worthy of the crown.
So then, you? You are the one and true King Arthur?
Me? Huh? Hey, cut that out!
And there we go. That is Sonic and the Black Knight. For real this time. It's done now. That was the final boss. You know what? I actually came out with very positive thoughts. I mean, I knew it was going to be better than Secret Rings. And I do have some complaints with the game, but you know what? All said and done, it's actually pretty decent. It's far from the worst Sonic game ever made, but even though it was kind of just supposed to be a tacked on Wii gimmick game, it could have been a lot worse, and it was kind of fun to play through this. It helps that it's also really short. We're 2.5 hours in, and I just finished the main story. Also, underrated Crush 40 song. The story, though. This game has a strong emphasis on living your life to the fullest, and I'm kind of glad that I chose to play this game now, of all times. I've always wanted to do Black Knight for a while, mainly just because I have had a lot of time separated away from it since I last played it as a kid. But it is currently January 4th, 2026. We're currently 4 days into the new year, and let me tell you, things have already turned sour. Not just in terms of personal experience, but just in general. And if you know, you know. It's gonna be hard to find positive thoughts flowing through your minds with the stuff that's going on, but I think playing this game has helped me sort of reinforce the idea that things might be shitty, things are gonna be tough, but you're stronger than you think you are. It's okay to cry. It's okay to think that things are sour, but at the end of the day, you're better than that. It's about living life to the fullest in the time you have. And while it might seem a little cheesy that this isn't a Sonic game, it stuck with me, man. Like, things have been tough. You know, growing up is never easy at all. But every time I see that scene of Sonic giving Merlina the flower and telling her everything's okay, I feel something inside. Like, that shit dug deep into me. And yeah, it might be corny, but you know what? It's a Sonic game. Who cares? And you know what? That also goes true for Sonic as a character. He would try to cheer somebody up, even if their beliefs were, like, backfired right in front of their face. Sonic as a character is at his best in this game. From his no-nonsense attitude to sticking to his core beliefs and having people around him change. He's a static character. He doesn't change throughout most of any story. But the fact that the other people around him are affected by his actions in a positive way, that's what makes Sonic such an appealing character, no matter the scenario you throw him in. And I have yet to see a modern Sonic game do that past Black Knight. And for the last game to have the 4Kids cast, what a way to go out, man. Jason Griffith is at his best in this one. You know, most of the 4Kids cast too are at their best here. I mean, not everybody's accounted for, of course, but the folks who are there, props to you guys. This was amazing. Underrated soundtrack. I'll say that again. With Me is my favorite vocal track in any Sonic game. Not a popular opinion at all, but it's a fucking banger. And as you can clearly hear, Live Life, Through the Fire, Fight the Night, underrated Crush 40 songs that I don't think have really appeared in the Sonic series since. But a lot of the other stage themes as well are just really good in general. This game's a hidden gem. It ain't perfect, mind you. Again, I've already shared my grievances with Sonic and the Black Knight as a video game, but as a celebration of Sonic the Hedgehog, the franchise, I actually really enjoyed this a lot. It's not perfect. There's a lot of cues that they could have taken from Secret Rings, to make it better, but the improvements they did make definitely do show, and I would love to see another attempt at something like this again, but with obviously more improvements across the board in terms of gameplay. But as it stands, you know what? This was fun. And I'm happy I came out
That's what happened.
liking this as much as I did.
To think I was called in to be part of the tale of King Arthur. But I gotta tell you, it was no picnic.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What? All the action? All the excitement down to the wire? But man, would have thought I was the real King Arthur. Huh.
That's the lamest excuse ever. You just forgot about our date.
No, it's true, I tell ya. Yikes! No, Amy, wait! Put down that hammer!
Hey, you get back here, Sonic!
Yeah, fuck you, King Arthur. It's Sonic and the Black Knight, bitch. Yeah, oh my god, English. I still don't really jive with the on-rails thing, but the fact that you can control Sonic with an analog stick is a marked improvement. So, it could be better, but it is better than, Secret Rings by default. And I think I'll take that any day over Secret Rings. I wonder if I got, something special. Compete in world rankings. I didn't even know this was a thing. Servers are probably shut down though, so it's not like it matters anymore. Oh. Name given to a knight who has harmed those he has sworn to protect. And what is this? To a novice that has little skill with a sword. Oh. That probably means I didn't really attack that many enemies. Damn. Alright, gallery. Is it here? There's, is there the fan art? Yeah, here we go. I'll show off one of these, but this has the rearrangement of It Doesn't Matter. And it's just really cool that Sega did this, just showing off fan art in these slideshows. Again, this is a celebration of Sonic as a series. It's so cool. And obviously, the artists get the credit as well. But you know what? I forgot how much I loved this game as a kid. Because it feels like Sega, you know, despite the odd concept, right? Putting Sonic in medieval times with a sword, that's ridiculous. That shouldn't fly. But they made the game anyway, and with what they did, they made it have soul. It has a heart. And you wouldn't expect that from Sonic and the Black Knight of all games, but here we are. I think now, more than ever, this game is gonna stick out in my mind more and more. Because Sonic's definitely had a rough patch over the years. I still love the franchise, don't get me wrong. It holds a special place in my heart. But it's also clear that Sega doesn't really know what to do with Sonic after they try idea after idea after idea, and it feels like the franchise is going through somewhat of an identity crisis. And I think games like Sonic and the Black Knight can show me that no matter how ridiculous the concept can be, there's always something positive about it. There's something that you can look forward to. And I'll still remain optimistic whenever Frontiers 2 comes out, or whatever new game they have up their sleeves. But yeah, I think that'll be it for Sonic and the Black Knight. I'll go see if I can find anybody to raid. This was a very short stream. We're not even 3 hours in. I wasn't expecting it to be long anyway, but holy crap, man. Is there even anybody live right now? Honestly, no, I don't really see anybody. Oh well. Well, I guess I'll just end it here then. Suggested collabs? That's me. Why are you telling me I can collab with myself? What the hell? whatever. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. I mean, you're probably not gonna play it. Like, I get it. It's a pretty hard ask to play Sonic and the Black Knight, but if you're willing to accept what it is as a video game, it's fine. To me, it's more than a game, though. It's the culmination of years of a franchise's history, and I respect it on those merits. But yeah, in terms of Sonic, I don't even know what else I want to do. I mean, there's Lost World and Forces, but I don't have history with those. I don't really have that nostalgia, and if I play those, I'm probably gonna end up hating them, but we'll see. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a safe night. Ciao.